Welcome to Believe and Build. Today, let's build our dream log cabin in the heart of nature with our own hands. Join us as we walk through every step of this complete construction process. Let's get started. First, I cleared the jungle to create a level space suitable for building the cabin. I kept the ground stability and cabin balance in mind while selecting this spot. Identified and collected sturdy and durable trees for the cabin structure. After cutting the logs, I carefully stripped off their outer bark so that the wood remains good for a long time. After leveling and strengthening the ground, I created a triangular frame or tripod to lift heavy beams or logs. This tripod helped me easily lift heavy wood to a great height. Precision is crucial while building the structure, so I used a level and measuring tape to mark the logs accurately for cutting to specific dimensions. I cut specific notches into each log for wall construction. Then, I accurately placed the beams one on top of the other to raise the wall. I crafted the notches with great precision to ensure the joints of each log or beam are sturdy. The accurate measurement of the notches is the core source of strength for a log cabin. To protect the cabin from soil moisture, I dug holes at specific intervals and created wooden boxes or formwork for the foundation. This structure is the first step towards my cabin's stability. I poured a mixture of cement, sand, and stone, or concrete, into the wooden boxes I had created and leveled the top surface thoroughly. I allowed the concrete to dry and harden to form a solid foundation. I poured a mixture of cement, sand, and stone, or concrete, into the wooden boxes I had created and leveled the top surface thoroughly. I allowed the concrete to dry and harden to form a solid foundation. I started placing the first layer of beams on top of the base beams. I firmly secured each beam by tapping it with a hammer and verified whether the entire structure was sturdy. Even at this age, when I see a wall of the cabin standing tall, I feel I've still got it. Although my lower back gives me a bit of trouble sometimes, I just can't give up on this passion. On winter days when I light a fire in the stove I built myself, the warmth in my heart feels far greater than the warmth in my body. Anyway, for those wondering what I'm doing at this age, I'd say this: keeping your mind vibrant is far more important than worrying about your body. If you liked the video, please hit that like button, and don't forget to comment and let me know if anyone else shares this same passion or madness as I do. I installed the main roof trusses on top of the walls. Each truss is positioned to distribute the roof's weight evenly, ensuring the structure's stability. Anyway, for those wondering what I'm doing at this age, I'd say this: keeping your mind vibrant is far more important than worrying about your body. If you liked the video, please hit that like button, and don't forget to comment and let me know if anyone else shares this same passion or madness as I do. I started placing wooden planks over the trusses. I hammered them into place to fit tightly against each other, creating a solid foundation for the roof. I laid out the waterproof covering or sheets over the roof in an orderly manner. Now my cabin's roof is fully ready and protected from sun and rain. After installing the planks, I laid out insulation or underlayment sheets over them. This will protect the cabin from excessive cold and harsh outside weather conditions. I carefully installed the pre-made window frames into the designated empty spaces in the walls. I used a level to verify that the frames were properly seated. Once the window frames were installed, I completed the work of fitting clear glass into them. This will allow enough light into the room and enhance its beauty. I precisely laid the sturdy wooden planks over the insulation panels. By securing each plank tightly to the next with a hammer, I completed the flooring, making the room comfortable and quite solid for living. I built a protective wall using special fire-resistant boards called edge guard next to the stove to protect the wall from heat. This will keep the wall safe from the heat of the fire. To keep the room warm during winter, I installed a high-quality stove in one corner of the room. This stove is very effective in creating a cozy atmosphere inside the cabin. Finally, I thoroughly inspected the joints between the walls and the stove inside the cabin. Now the cabin is fully ready and cozy for living even during intense cold. I measured and built the door structure myself using sturdy wooden planks. Then, I precisely attached the hinges and fitted the door into the frame so it can be opened and closed smoothly. To ensure the door is durable, I used high-quality hinges and a locking system. I thoroughly checked around the door to make sure no cold air could enter from outside. I built the exterior structure or frame with wooden beams to create a deck or porch in front of the cabin entrance. For accurate measurements, I used a tape measure and square to ensure it aligns perfectly with the main structure. To strengthen the deck structure, I installed wooden joists crosswise. I securely fastened each joint with a hammer so that it could support the weight of many people. In the empty spaces inside the porch, I installed insulation panels for temperature control. Then, I completed the top floor of the deck by laying sturdy wooden planks or plywood over the entire area. Finally, I decorated my cabin to my liking. I mounted a large deer skull with antlers on the interior wall as a decoration, which added a great touch of wild beauty to the room's atmosphere. After a long journey of hard work, my dream log cabin is finally ready for living. From the sturdy concrete foundation to the wall construction, roof installation, and setting up the stove inside, I have carefully completed every step. Finally, by decorating the space to my liking, it has become a wonderful sanctuary. The process of building this with my own hands amidst nature has given me immense peace. I hope you enjoyed this video of my small cabin build.